Alright, so I don't feel like recording gameplay footage, so you're getting LuckyHD in the flesh today, but you read the title, you read everything. I had a conversation with Lando about communication, okay? I think, as you guys obviously know, there's been a huge issue over, ever since Loomian Legacy kind of came out, about the developers not necessarily communicating with us, right? And I'll go out on Twitter and I'll say whatever I have to say. They'll communicate for like a month or two-ish, and then they'll kind of stop with things, but today, again, had a serious sit-down conversation with Lando, and I'm just basically going to be going over kind of some things. Obviously, I can't get into, like, everything, but I'm going to be going over some of the things that basically went on and what we talked about, and what Loomian Legacy is going to look like moving forward. Alright, so to start out, it's been 4 years since Pokemon Brick Bronze has been deleted. Had to mention it, obviously, because, again, 4-year anniversary of it being deleted. Anyways, let's get into the video. So, we're going to be talking about a couple things in this video. Again, I can't mention everything, and I can't show screenshots because Lando does not want me to show screenshots. So, I will instead mention them through word of mouth, and you'll have to just take my word for it, okay? Anyways, we talked about a lot of stuff. We talked about, again, just general communication with the game and some things that we can do to fix it. How, we can actually get Lando and everybody else to get on board of communicating with the community and just, again, kind of acting like people rather than like robots, if you get what I'm saying. One of the main questions that I asked was, do you feel like there's a disconnect between the developers and the community? And to which Lando responded and said, I'm sure people view it as a lack of communication, where I see it as a lack of things to communicate. We don't like to spoil too many things before the updates are ready, and personally, I don't usually tweet unless it is to share something important. And this was an entire thing of, I basically said that, you guys are kind of acting like robots. Not every single developer, but a lot of, the, I guess, main developers, whenever they tweet, it seems either very forced or it seems just robotic. It doesn't seem like a person is tweeting it. Does that make sense? Like, do you guys get what I kind of mean there? But I basically told him, I said, I think that you're falling back into this mindset by keeping everything closely guarded. And the tweet that I attached was actually a tweet from 2019 that basically said, okay, you're right, leaks are not something we've posted a lot of lately. If things like this are really enough to tie everyone over, then I made a mistake by keeping it all so closely guarded. And Lando actually agreed with that. He said, I suppose I am, and then followed up and said, we will be trying to change that in the future though. After Atlantean is done, there are plans to add content that we can add in more frequent intervals so that there are no more long dry periods. Along with that, there will likely come more frequent leaking in the content that you and others are so looking to share. Right now, Atlantean is a hurdle for us to get over before we can make those changes. I am glad that there is at least another game that you and other content creators can cover while we're working on updates. I'm sure it is nice that you guys can cover it. So basically started talking about, Doodle World and all that stuff, and how it's nice, obviously, to, I guess, make videos on other things while we wait for Loomian Legacy to kind of get out of this period. And of course I agree to that, and then I also said, I hope this mindset changes. Again, this was referring to the entire thing I was just talking about. It is creating a lot of community unrest. Small leaks and teasers and or progress updates is what the community wants. They want to know that you guys actually care about them and think about them during development. I cannot count the amount of times where I've observed replies, not even to my own tweets, of players expressing about how they feel like you guys don't even care about them. To which Lando said, well, I appreciate what you do and have done for the Loomian Legacy community, Lucky. I can tell by how concerned you are that you genuinely care for the community. You're a man of the people, as they say. I'm gonna try and do what I can to communicate more. I think it would be nice to have a direct line with the current content creators to discuss ideas and development with, and then help communicate that to the rest of the community. At the end of the day, I need people to help push me in the right direction and let me know where I can do better. But yeah, guys, again, that is the kind of gist of things. I can't share, like, everything, again, like I said, but this is kind of what's going to be going on. Again, Atlantean City is a really big hurdle for them, obviously, to get over. And after that, they said, they're going to be trying to work for actually getting more communication in the game, doing more stuff for us, and yeah, I guess we're just going to have to see, obviously. Obviously, I want to give a huge thank you to Lando for, having this one-on-one conversation with me. Definitely means a lot, and I'm glad, obviously, I can share this with you guys. But yeah, again, that about does it for this video. Definitely let me know your thoughts about it down in the comments below. I really hope Lando, just keeps his promise, okay? And yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure another like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.